There's a bit of fireworks going on. There, so, yeah. It's a bit early though. It's, you're not too happy, are you? You're stuck in here because I'm out in the kitchen. I'm cooking, mate. You having a look? You are having a look. It's too dark to see anything, mate. You are having a look nonetheless. It's raining. Well, you know that because you went out in the back garden and got absolutely soaked. I had to towel you down. There's fireworks, mate. But not just at the moment. Alright, you're still wet. Despite my toweling you down. Yeah, you're going to have to stay in here for a bit because I'm cooking. I'm going to be cooking food for 3 days, mate. It will be costing a fortune in gas. And electric. You having a look? It's fireworks, mate. It's fireworks. It's fireworks. There we're going again. What a little display they got going on over there, whoever that is. They got money to burn. Right, enough with that. Enough with all of that. Just have your chewy thing, mate. You have your chewy thing. No, that's just... He's primed, he's primed. When he hears the click of the camera, the click of the lens cover. It's that time, it's quite dark in here because I haven't got the main light on. And I'm not going to bother. You just go and lie down as you were. I just thought I would show what I've been doing here. Right, that is wine, red wine. What I do is a regular glass of wine, tipped in, and then I fill it up with water because it goes a lot further that way. I've had 2 glasses of wine. I shall have a third today. Right, beans from Morocco, mixed veg, roast potatoes, and chicken breasts. 3 plates full. One of them, the nearest one to me, deliberately slightly smaller than the others. Together with some gravy using the water from the mixed veg, blah blah blah. So instant gravy. What is it? Bisto. Instant gravy. But I've got into the habit, when I'm in the mood, of putting the stuffing powder, you know, the granules. I don't bother making stuffing. I chuck them in the gravy and let them sit in the hot water of the gravy for a while. And it's just like, I suppose, putting spices in the gravy or something, is it? I don't know. It works for me. So I'll be putting gravy onto these 3 plates. I don't normally do that, but I am going to on this occasion. And 2 of the plates will go in the fridge for tomorrow and the day after. So that is what I've been doing. Each plate I have calculated, because I bought the chicken breasts, you know, the sell by date going cheap. Same with the beans. I reckon about £2 in money per plate. So it's, you know, pretty close, maybe just a bit over if you chuck in all of the other bits and pieces, but you know, the gravy and all that. But around about £2 a plate in money. I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever that it costs far more than that for the electric and the flipping gas to cook it now, because of the state we're in. But that's food for 3 days, right there. Okay, I got all the windows and doors open here to allow all the steam out as best we can. We've got a soaking wet bear anyway, so it makes no difference, does it? I'm going to have more wine and sit in front of the television for a bit, mate. We shall be eating one of those plates after it's been microwaved up a little later. as is our habit. The monster here wants to play squeaky ball. It's a bit flipping noisy, mate. You're better off with ball on a rope, or just have your chewy thing, mate. Just have your chewy thing. That's ball on a rope, mate. You want to do that? That's found ball on a rope. We are sitting for a bet. I have topped up the glass with a glass of wine and a glass of water. It goes longer that way somehow. You don't drink too much that way. That's why I do it. I still end up drinking too much. It's that time, it's that temperature. I'm going to put the flipping fire on. We shall rue the day when we get the bill, but I'm going to put the fire on for a bit, I think. We're going to be decadent, mate. Put the fire on for a bit and then eat a big feed. Getting up towards midnight. We have put the fire on. Yeah, I think I overdid the microwave there. It's the penalty for having drunk slightly more wine than usual. We're eating at that time of day, which is not unusual for us. This is probably why we're getting up later and later in the morning, because we are becoming nocturnal, increasingly so. I only just this minute turned the fire off, so it is incredibly warm in here at the moment, in relative terms. Anyway, it's been quite an evening. The bear was in a very strange mood. He's had ball on a rope, he's had squeaky ball, and he's even played a bit of football. And then he had to go on the chewy thing, and then he got wore out, and he's just been sat around since. He was sat in the kitchen actually, and ushered him in here so I can shut the door and keep the heat in here. We shall be eating fat, which is the smaller of the meals that we did. Flipping decadent, eh? Yeah, you'll have to wait. I'm still eating, mate. Last mouthful.
This program contains flashing images.
It's a New Year firework display, and they got to put a warning out that it contains flashing images. That's actually what television is, isn't it? a method of transmitting flashing images. I mean, that's what television is. Well, shut me up. Anyway, well, that was flipping all right. There's your little bit. Do the washing up there. Do the washing up, mate. Lick it clean. We shall be having a quick look out the window. Actually, should we have a look out the front door? As we normally do, don't we? Should have a look outside. There's fireworks. Good hang. That's brave. I was just about to say, it's the quietest I've ever known it. So there was a firework. Remarkably quiet. Incredible. Right, okay, never mind with the odd firework outside. So, was it all gone? Did you clean the plate? I think you did. Good boy. Right, that was a good feed. Actually, that was not bad. I'm assuming it keeps in the fridge. We got 2 more days of that. Okay. Happy New Year, Bernie. But you and I both know it ain't gonna be, isn't it? That's the reality. It will not be a good New Year.